all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's tarot reading is going to take a look at relationships. These do not have to be romantic relationships. They can be any relationship. Choose whatever way is best with your intuition. For intuitive selection, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. All right, so you can select the relationship you're looking at and then intuitively select, or you can pick a different person for each pile and do it that way, whatever resonates best with you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the readings, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the lapis lazuli. All right, let's see where we start. You start with gratitude. You fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. So this relationship that we're looking at, it may have some lessons that you've learned through it. There may have been some difficulties you've been through, and the universe is just reminding you to be grateful for the relationship itself, that these lessons are valuable. Now, let's take a look at the energy of the relationship. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the relationships of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So we will start with a card representing the energy you bring into the relationship. The World, that's completion. That's beautiful. Okay, that's awesome. So you bring all kinds of energy into this. Now, the energy they bring into this. Ooh, the Tower. All right, so they got things changing. They're bringing change. It's interesting that you're both being represented by major arcana. So you're both bringing significant amounts of energy into the relationship. Now, they bring change. That's not always bad. It could be very good. Now, let's see benefits, blessings, or obstacles regarding this relationship, please. The Hermit, okay, still doing the major arcana. The Hermit is about spending time alone. It is about alone time. So it could be that it's a benefit in this relationship that you guys have plenty of time for yourself, like you allot time to spend time alone, to meditate, to spend time with your guides. So it could be a blessing. It could also be a challenge that you have to overcome. You know, you guys may be long distance with each other, and that could be represented with the Hermit, you guys spending a lot of time alone. Ooh, Palace of Coins. I like it. That is also definitely a blessing. There's not really a downside to the Palace of Coins. And we asked for these two cards about, you know, blessings or obstacles. Palace of Coins is about having your financial needs met, about having your material needs met and being taken care of, and living in a place where you don't really necessarily have to worry too much about the simple things like food and clothing and housing and that sort of thing. Now, let's get, I'm going to shuffle again. We're going to get kind of a final energy. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for this particular relationship, whatever the most important energy you'd like to point out about the relationship is, please, thank you. Page of Swords. Interesting. That is super interesting. Okay, so the reason it's super interesting is because you got all this major arcana out here. And I asked for the most significant thing, and the most significant thing we get is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is about paying attention to details. It is about, it can also be about watching. It's possible for some of you, if you're talking about romantic relationships, it's possible that you guys, one or the other of you, may spend a lot of time watching the other, may be just enamored with the other and just, you know, spend all of this time just watching. It could be that one or the other of you is spending a lot of time watching the social media of the other. Or it could be telling you to pay attention to the details in this particular relationship. There's nothing here that tells me that this is a romantic relationship for any of you. I'm sure some of you are looking at romantic relationships, but there's no, soulmates or anything like that coming out here. Not saying you can't be soulmates. I'm just saying it's not noted here. What is most noteworthy in this relationship is the attention that's being paid. It's possibly one-sided, or it's saying, hey, pay attention to the details, pay attention to the small things. If and this could be information for them or for you, but if they do little things for you, if they if they take care of you, if they bring you coffee, or whatever, if they do little nice things, make sure you're paying attention to that. It's the universe is saying pay attention to the fine details. Now let's see Oracle for everything. We're going to start Oracle with Moonology on the Page of Swords. What is there to add to this Page of Swords? A fiery climax approaches. Okay, so with regards to the paying attention to details, it's a fiery climax. So something is coming, like a significant, possibly change, but a significant thing is coming in this relationship. It could be that the relationship is expanding, it's moving on and up. It could be that there are details that are coming out that are going to bring the relationship to a close. Like I said, this is, it's a general reading. So just, please take it however it resonates for you. But there is a fiery climax coming, and it probably has something to do with paying attention to those details. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon. I'm going to look at Queen of the Moon, starting with the Hermit. So what is there to add to the Hermit, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, new beginnings. Okay. All right. So the alone time brings in the possibility of beginnings. It's also possible that you have spent a lot of time alone, and this relationship is changing that and bringing in a new beginning. Now, I want to see, let's also look at the Tower with Queen of the Moon. What's there to add to the Tower? Boundaries. Okay, good deal. So they're bringing in all this change, but it's really not bad change. This boundaries card is about breaking through your boundaries. It's about expanding beyond them and going, above and beyond what you thought was possible. This flower has broken through the boundary that the woman did not think was possible to break through. She has just realized she can break out of her boundaries as well. So this is, their energy of change is helping break through some boundaries. Now, let's see. I want to see the Palace of Coins with the Spellcasting Oracle. Travel. Okay. So one of the blessings of this relationship, one of the things that this relationship is bringing in, it's bringing in stability with the potential of travel. This could also be saying, I kind of felt that some of you may be in a long distance relationship when we had the Hermit come out. This travel may be saying that, yeah, you're long distance, but you will be able to travel to see each other soon. So that is a wonderful blessing. Now for the World, what is there to add to the World? That's your energy. Ooh, financial health. Okay, I like it. Yeah, so completion, the financial health being your energy, I think it's just a stability that you're bringing to the table. It seems like you're a little more stable than they are. They bring in lots of change. I even kind of felt the word chaos. They may bring in chaos, but in a good way. Chaos is not always bad. Sometimes you need things to get all shaken up so that you can progress and move forward into something better and new. Now, this financial health, yeah, the financial health represents your energy. You've got that completion. You have got, the energy you're bringing in is nothing but positive. Now, let's see. I am going to get you a Witch's Wisdom deck. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 1, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, that is 3, and they're all face down. Oh, okay. But you know what? I tried to put them back, and they fell out again. So, I'm going to take them. Okay. We get Ancestors Remembrance. altar dedication, and candle magic. Okay. So the Ancestors Remembrance card has to do with your guides, your ancestors, your soul team, coming out and just saying, hey, we're looking out for you, we're taking care of you. And also, generally, it means that this communication is from them. The altar dedication says you are dedicated, you're moving forward, you're making progress. And this relationship is going to be some form of progress for you. And then finally, the candle magic. Candle magic comes out just to, you may already be super into candle magic and you're like, yeah, that's my jam. And it's there for confirmation for you for the reading. Or this may be telling you, hey, you're going to be gifted with candle magic. You should look into it. So if you're not already into it and you have any interest at all, you're probably going to find that you're quite skilled and gifted with regards to candle magic. Now, let's see. I'm going to get hopefully just one. I'm going to try for just one of the starseed cards with regards to this particular relationship, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Starseed. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. All right, so whatever this fiery climax is, whether it is things expanding or things ending, or, you know, however this fiery climax shows up for you, remember that love is going to be your guide. Love is our guide through all relationships. I feel like you guys have been through some stuff. You've learned some lessons together, and or you will. Like, either you have or you probably will. And just make sure that love is your guide through this relationship. Let love guide you in everything, really. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the obsidian. All right, let's see where we start. Ooh, you start with respect. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. That is beautiful. You're being reminded to have respect in this relationship, or the level of respect for yourself and for the other person in this relationship is noteworthy and being brought out. Now, let's see what energies we're looking at. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the relationships for group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we're going to start with the energy you bring to the situation, to the relationship. 8 of Swords. All right, you have some stuck energy. You may feel like you're stuck in this relationship. What energy is the other person bringing in? Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is overpowering. I want to see some more. Hang on. Okay, so angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us blessings and or obstacles for this relationship. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm going to shuffle again real quick. We're going to take a look and see if this is them helping you. Okay, good deal. All right. The sun is all about growth. It's all positive. It's all beautiful. The reason I got nervous is because you've got stuck energy, and the Queen of Swords is she's very protective. She's very smart. She is, she doesn't pull any punches. So she says what she means. She can sometimes be an overwhelming energy. Like, she can sometimes be a little over the top. And with you feeling stuck and them having that strong, strong energy, I was a little concerned that maybe you didn't necessarily want to stay in this relationship. But the sun coming out as a blessing is super growth. It's brilliance, it's brightness, it's growth. So their over the top energy may help break you out of this stuck energy. Now, what else for blessings or obstacles? 4 of Cups. Okay. The Four of Cups can talk about boredom. So it's possible that you guys may be dealing with a little bit of boredom. It also has to do with looking at things the way you wish they were versus the way they actually are. So it may just be kind of a signal that either you guys are going to deal with a little bit of boredom in the relationship, or there is the possibility of looking at things and kind of idealizing them without really looking at the reality behind them. Now, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for this particular relationship, for these relationships, please show us the most significant thing you'd like to show us with regards to this relationship. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Chariot. Okay. Things move quickly. Things are moving forward based off your determination, based off their determination. Things are going to continue to progress. It doesn't necessarily, like, there's nothing here that has to be a romantic relationship. It could be. If you're, I mean, if you're asking about a romantic relationship, then it definitely could represent one. For some of you, this is kind of a almost like a mentor or a protector, or, you know, a parental figure, or someone that kind of takes care of you in that way. The Queen of Swords, very protective energy. This person wants to protect you. There is something stuck here. We're going to get Oracle. We're going to see what's going on there. But the Chariot says that things are going to move forward. Things are going to progress. It's going to be progress for you and growth to be in this relationship. Now, I would like to see the Eight of Swords with Moonology. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, what is there to add to this Eight of Swords, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's time to take action. Okay, so this is going to be specific to each of you, so you're going to have to just take it the way that the guides mean it for you. It's time to take action. This is your stuck energy. You are stuck somewhere. You feel like you can't move forward. You feel like you can't move past something. You feel like you can't move out of an energy. You're stuck by something. It's time to take action to break out of it. You probably already know what action you need to take. But it's time. It's time to move out of this stuck energy, because there's such beautiful energy going on in here. Now, let's see. I'm going to also do Moonology for the Queen of Swords. What is there to add to this Queen of Swords? Oops. A win-win outcome is forecast. Okay, that just sets my mind completely at ease. Like I said, I had some worries at the beginning that maybe you did not want to be in this relationship, or you felt trapped by this relationship. And I mean, there could be one or two of you that might apply to. But for the vast majority of you, this person, this is a win. Like, this is a strong relationship. This is a win. They want to take care of you. They want to help you get out of that stuck energy. Wherever you're stuck, they're trying to help you with that. And they are going to help you win in whatever situations you're dealing with as you move forward in this relationship. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon. I want to see the Four of Cups. So what is there to add to this Four of Cups? Hunger. Okay. There is something that may be desired in this relationship that, you know, because the Four of Cups can talk about looking at things the way you wish they were. And hunger talks about something you desire with, like, a ferocious hunger. You know, it is, you know, you really strongly desire something, or they really strongly desire something, and they wish it was in fact that way. So whatever, like, there are wishes and desires in this relationship that could very well be fulfilled, but right now there is a hunger for them. Now let's see the Chariot. We're going to use Queen of the Moon for the Chariot as well. What is there to add to the Chariot? Ooh, power. I like it. The Chariot's all about your determination driving you forward, their determination driving the relationship forward. There is definite power, determination behind this relationship. It is going to move you both forward. It is going to be progress in a significant way for both of you. Now, let's see. I want to see the Spellcasting Oracle for the Sun. The Sun, the most brilliant card in the deck, all about growth and happiness and positivity and answers. Okay. Yeah, so there is There is a positivity to this relationship that is undeniable. That may be an answer that some of you are seeking. There are answers to be found. There are answers about your growth. There are answers about you. There are answers about them. There's all kinds of beautiful things that are headed towards you that are all wrapped up in this relationship. And part of it is going to be receiving the answers that you're looking for. Now, let's see. I want to see the Witch's Wisdom. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 2, please, regarding this relationship. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Oh, well, that is too many. Let's try again. Okay, I'm going to cut to it. Incubation. Okay, again, we're kind of being, the growth is being noted. There's all kinds of growth in the sun. I think you guys may still be in the incubation period of this relationship for a lot of you. It's still growing. There's something significant growing between the two of you. And it's going to have a significant and profound impact on both of your lives. Now, let's see the Starseed deck. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 2, please. Oh, thank you. Blue flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. So let the love that is inside you shine. Let it shine all over this relationship. This person really cares about you and really desires to protect and take care of you, and they yeah, there is love. So connect to the love inside you for both of you. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the purple amethyst. All right, let's see where we start. Ooh, we start with patience. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. Okay, so patience is going to be a significant factor in this relationship. You may have to be patient while it develops. You may have to just be patient in general with the other person, with the universe. Patience is clearly a factor. Now, let's take a look. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the relationships of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we will start with the energy that you are bringing into the relationship. So the energy that you are bringing in, 5 of coins, that's fear of loneliness. It's not necessarily loneliness, but there's fear of some kind. Now for them, the energy they're bringing, Ace of Swords, that's a new beginning. They are very action oriented. Okay, so obstacles and or blessings regarding this relationship. The Empress. Okay, the Empress is about stable foundations. It can also be about motherhood. So you could be looking at a relationship that includes motherhood, like a relationship with your mom or a relationship with your child. Or it could be this as a romantic relationship that leads to motherhood. Or stable foundations. Like, it's not like everyone who's watching this pile is going to end up, having a baby or anything like that. But it is definitely a possibility with this relationship for some of you. Now, obstacles and blessings. Strength. Okay. Yeah, the energy that you guys have kind of surrounding things, very impressive. It is major arcana energy. You guys have, like, there's strength in this relationship. There's foundational energy in this relationship. What is the most noteworthy thing to show us about this relationship? And one card, the most noteworthy thing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Seven of Coins. Okay. The Seven of Coins is about being patient. It's about waiting to receive the rewards of the work that you've put in. So this relationship, it's probably developing. You're probably still kind of in the patience phase. There is action that they need to take. They know they need to take action. The Ace of Swords is a new beginning once they take that action. There is going to be a new beginning. They know the action that they need to take, most likely. Now, the Seven of Coins being noteworthy, that is the patience. The patience just keeps coming out. There's lots of patience to be applied to this particular relationship. Now, I want to take a look at your Five of Coins energy with the moon, our moonology. What is there for this Five of Coins over here? Conclusions are within reach. Okay. So this is saying you know what you're afraid of. You're afraid of something with regards to this relationship. It could be that you're just afraid of loneliness in general. It could be money related. I mean, it is a coin card, and the Five of Coins can talk about fear of poverty, fear of financial issues, but in a relationship reading, it tends to be fear of loneliness or fear of something in the relationship in general. Conclusions are within reach. You can figure out what this energy means for you. It may be an energy that is naturally occurring in this relationship and belongs there. Or it may be that the universe is bringing it up so that you can kind of work on it, because fear can be replaced with love. And fear is never a fun emotion or energy to be dealing with. Now, let's look at Queen of the Moon with regards to their Ace of Swords. What is there to add to this Ace of Swords out of Queen of the Moon? Focus. Okay, yeah, they need to focus on the action that they need to take. So that is, I mean, it just is what it is. You know, there's action that they need to take. It's going to start something new. It is going to take you out of the patience area and into the action area. They need to focus on this. This is kind of their work, their thing that they've got going on. There's not a lot you can do about this. It's just kind of being noted here that they need to focus and make whatever actions need to happen. Now, I also want to see the Seven of Coins with Queen of the Moon. What is there for the Seven of Coins? Fear. Okay. Yeah, okay. Like this, so fear's coming out a couple of times. This fear card talks about, even if you feel fear on the inside, she's controlling everything around her that there is to be afraid of. She is in control, even though there's fear. This is saying, while you're waiting, while you're being patient, while you're letting the work that you guys have put into this relationship already grow, don't be afraid. Don't have the fear of loneliness. Don't have the fear that things are going to go sideways, going to go south. The fear is not necessary. Your fear is being noted, and fear is normal, fear is natural, but wherever you can replace this fear, you should. Now, let's take a look at the spellcasting oracle. So, for the Empress, please. Blessings. Yeah, no, this is definitely a blessing. And what's funny is that's what we asked when we pulled that card, was blessings or obstacles. The Empress, definitely a blessing. There are stable foundations in this relationship. I know it takes patience. You guys may be laying those foundations right now, but there is stability. It could also lead to motherhood for some of you, which is a wonderful blessing. Now, the Strength card. What is there to add to Strength? Truth. You have the strength for this. There is truth to it. Your strength is absolutely there. Their strength is there. There is a truth and a sincerity in the feelings in this relationship. For a very seldom one or two of you, this may be a work relationship, possibly with someone above you on the chain of command. So just take whatever resonates for you. I'm realizing that with the 7 of Coins and the way it's laid out for some of you there, this is a work relationship that you're having to work through. Now, let's see the Witch's Wisdom for group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. With regards to this particular relationship, please. Ooh, passion. Okay. So like I said, 1 or 2 of you, this may be work. Others of you, this is very romantic. Even though there's not lovers and wands and all of this, the passion is coming out just to be like, hey, yeah, there's passion here. But this is a foundational energy. Okay. This is laying foundations. This is kind of a long-term relationship. It's going to take patience to get to where you're going. And patience is going to be one of the most significant things, and that patience is going to have to overcome your fear. Now, let's see the Starseed deck. So whatever's in the best interests of group number 3, specifically regarding this relationship. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Starseed, raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. So everything that you deal with in this situation, make sure that you are dealing with it from a place of love. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the turquoise. All right, let's see where we start. You start with ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. All right, so ownership over our own, ourselves really is going to play a significant factor in this relationship. Ownership of what you do and ownership for the other person as well. You know, them taking ownership over what they do. Now, let's take a look. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the relationships of group number 4, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we're going to start with the energy you're bringing in. So the energy they're bringing into the relationship. Ooh, Queen of Coins. I like it. The Queen of Coins wants for nothing, and she's generous with what she has. It doesn't necessarily mean that you are, you know, fabulously wealthy. I mean, you could be, but it means that you share. You're generous with your time, with your love, with your affection, with your emotions, with your, I mean, like, you are generous with what you have and yourself as well. Now, energy for them, Temperance. Okay. They bring in balance. Balance, I mean, balance is super important. Temperance is all about balance. It has notes of emotion and passion to it as well, and balancing those. So this person may have some deeper feelings where you're concerned. Now, blessings, obstacles regarding this relationship. The Hanging Man, so there could be some delays or the need for a different perspective for one or the other of you. The Six of Wands, victory. I like it. Okay, yeah, so even with the delays, even with the need for a change of perspective, maybe, you've got victory. Like, this relationship, absolutely victorious. It is, yeah, it's victory for you. Now, let's see, with one card, please, the most important thing you'd like to tell us about this relationship. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 9 of Coins. Okay. The 9 of Coins talks about treating yourself to something. It talks about, you know, doing something a little bit luxurious for yourself to bring in more of what you desire. So doing something nice for you to bring in something to you that you desire. This being applied to the relationship is kind of saying that you guys you look at them and you're like, oh yeah, let me do nice things for you. And they look at you and they're like, oh yeah, let me do nice things. And it's a beautiful energy that brings everything together. All right, this looks fantastic, guys. This is a very solid relationship, whether it's romantic or not. Now, let's see Moonology. I want to see Moonology for the Hanging Man. So what is there to add to the Hanging Man, please? Work through your fears. All right, so one or the other of you has fears with regards to this relationship. Could be both of you. This Hanging Man talks about the need for a different perspective. You're going to have to work through those fears. Like, it looks like good things are going to come from this relationship, so there's nothing to be afraid of. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon. I want to do Queen of the Moon for Temperance. Let's see what there is for Temperance. Action. Okay. So they have this balance that's coming in, and they're trying to balance emotional things with passionate things, and it is time for them to take some action. Like, they have gotten things balanced. They need to take some action. Now, for the Queen of Coins, what is there for the Queen of Coins? Ooh, the masculine. Okay, the Queen of Coins does not have to be, it's not gendered, okay? Whatever your gender is, and the masculine is also not gendered. It is an energy. The masculine is it's a go-get-em type energy. It's a very aggressive. I don't really like the word aggressive, but it is an upfront energy. It is, it's this action that needs to happen over here. Like that, the masculine says, oh yeah, I'll take action. Not a problem. So your energy, I think your energy in this relationship is just absolutely beautiful. There's some action that they may need to take, but your energy just looks golden. Now, let's see the spell casting oracle. So we'll start with the Six of Wands. What is there to add to this Six of Wands? Passion. I like it. Okay, victory and passion, they are wonderful and beautiful. You are going to have passionate victory in this relationship. Again, the passion card coming out tells me that at least some of you are talking about romantic relationships. Some of you may not be, but some of you are, and there's going to be victory in the passion department. No worries about that. Now, the Nine of Coins. What is there for this Nine of Coins? Freedom. I love it. There is a freedom to the way you guys are capable of taking care of each other. The way you guys are wanting to, the way you guys desire to do nice things for the other. There's a freedom to this. This beautiful energy that has you kind of, dipping your toe into the luxuries of life and sending it the way of the other it's freedom for both of you. Now, let's see the Witch's Wisdom regarding this relationship, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Candle magic. Okay. Candle magic is, like, when it comes out of the deck, it's really generally saying that you're kind of gifted with regards to that particular magic. So if you are already working with candle magic, there may be some form of candle magic that's going to be helpful in this particular relationship. If you haven't really, dove in, I'm not sure, if you haven't really jumped in, there we go, to candle magic yet, then, but you're interested in it, this is also probably saying that you are gifted in this particular type of magic. Now, let's see what the little Starseed deck has to add. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, with regards to this relationship, please. Thank you, thank you. Oh, okay. Inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. So these fears that you got to work through, replace it with love. This looks really solid, guys. I'm really happy for you. This relationship looks very beneficial to both of you. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the tiger's eye. All right, let's see where we start. You start with self-love. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another. All right, self-love going to play a key factor in whatever this relationship is. Now, let's take a look. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the relationships of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, well, come on. There we go. All right, let's take a look. So we will start with the energy that you are bringing into the relationship. Oh, that's heartbreak. Okay. All right, their energy. Abundance. Okay. So, blessings or obstacles with regards to this relationship, please. All right, the Fool. So that suggests it's a new start. And what else? 3 of Coins. That's appreciation. Okay, we're going to get Oracle and see why this heartbreak is representing you. It may be that you've had your heart broken by a previous relationship. This could be a love relationship. Or with this, all these coins being here, for some of you, this is a work relationship. And you feel like they have all the abundance and you don't. So, but they are going to appreciate you for your work. So it does look like it's going to get better. Now, let's shuffle again, and we will look at the most significant thing regarding this relationship, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Palace of Coins. Okay, so some of you, this is a work relationship. The other person seems like they are bringing in an abundance energy, a foundational energy. With all the coins being over on this side, I really feel like there may be an inequality of wealth between the two of you. And there's heartbreak with regards to you. Like there's something that is heartbreaking for you. I would like to see Moonology for that 3 of Swords, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nothing will come of this situation. Okay, so the heartbroken energy, the heartbroken feeling, it's not, I don't think it's coming from this other person. Well, at least for most of you. Like for some of you, this is a work thing, and you feel like you are not being treated fairly by this other person. But for others of you, this is some other type of relationship, a friendship, a romantic relationship, even for some of you. But this is some other type of relationship. Whatever this heartbreak is, it's not going to have an impact on the actual relationship. So this may be something that you feel on the inside that you're not even sharing with this other person. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon. I want to see Queen of the Moon for the Fool and the 3 of Coins. So what is there to add to the Fool, please? The Void. Okay, yeah, the Void is the very beginning. The Fool talks about a new beginning. There's a new beginning in this relationship. It's a start to something significant. Now, the 3 of Coins talks about being appreciated. So it is very likely that you guys are appreciated by this other person in a significant way. What is there to add to the 3 of Coins? Darkness, long night moon. Okay, so either you are already being appreciated or you are going to be being appreciated. It looks like it's a long time coming though. So you may have been in this relationship for a long time. You may have done a lot worth being appreciated for, and they're just getting around to really realizing what they have in their relationship with you. This darkness, like the appreciation is coming out of the darkness though. So if it's not already happening, it's going to be happening soon. Now, let's see this Palace of Coins with the Spellcasting Oracle. What is there for the Palace of Coins? Truth. Okay. So foundational energy and truth being key factors that really set this relationship apart. The truth, it can be one of two things. It can be that this person is super truthful with you and you absolutely can trust anything they say, and that the truth is foundational, or truth is a problem for the foundation of this relationship. Take it however it resonates for you. There's a lot of people in this reading, so it has both of those meanings, so just take it however it works in your situation. Now, the 10 of Coins. Ooh, manifestation. This person may be spiritual. There's an abundance of manifestation going on in their zone. So they don't have to be spiritual. You don't have to be spiritual to manifest. Desiring something and then kind of letting the desire go, and it tells the universe to bring it back to you. This person is a major manifester, whether they know it or not. Manifestation is something that they really succeed at. Now, let's see the Witch's Wisdom deck regarding this relationship, please. Oh, okay. Prosperity and fulfillment. Okay, that's beautiful. There is that's beautiful. It's a new beginning that's coming into fulfillment, and there's prosperity in this relationship. With all the Coins cards being here, like I feel like prosperity is a significant factor in this relationship, whether it is a situation where you guys are from different backgrounds and have different, levels of financial freedom or something like that. But prosperity is playing a significant factor here for the majority of you. Now, let's get a starseed card for group number 5 regarding this relationship, please. Ooh, release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. Okay, yeah, if it doesn't serve you, let it go. This heartbreak, especially with the nothing will come of this situation, if you can let go of this heartbreak, you really should. Release it and move into the beauty of this. I feel like this person is starting to really appreciate what you mean to them. It is a long time coming, but it is going to turn out to be worth it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.